We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between New York and Rhode Island. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Stepping up to the plate, Hannes Wagner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and then it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bonnie bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball four. Ball one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Line drive to left. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. Wagner rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Standing in, Jimmy Fox. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Fouled away.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. It's a grand slam. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. Popped him up. Grandal has a play. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Mike Piazza.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Piazza.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Murphy's on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Taken but called a strike.
0-1's the count.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. One, two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. The 2-2. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. This is line to left. Bryant is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So digging in now, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Marte.
Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes.
At the ball.
And there's ball one. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. To 2-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 2-2 offering. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And catch made there by Chipper, one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Third. The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Cabrera.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Behind 0-2 now. He chases out of the zone for strike. At the plate, Jacob deGrom. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Screwball misses, and that'll run the count to 3-1 now. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. The 3-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. And it's fouled away. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that misses inside 1-0.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Murphy's under it.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jimmy Fox. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
The count,
It's 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bryant is there. And that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Duke Snider. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Snyder is retired, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. In there, 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. DeGrom, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. And he got another one here. Now batting, Babe Ruth. He went deep for a grand slam in his first at-bat. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
A great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Behind 0-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
A bouncer to the left side. Marte gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 1 out, nobody on. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Mike Piazza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Pop straight up. Muncy ranging into shallow right. He gets there. Stepping into the box, Dale Murphy as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Dale.
Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Grandal.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Grandal is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
The 3-2 one more time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruth moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Christy Mathewson. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it, and that retires the side. In is Christian Yelich.
Leading off,
first pitch on its way.
The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. One and 2 for Christian Yelich. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
In there, now the throw. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Murphy's under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
The pitcher.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air down the right field line. Snyder moving to his left. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a sixth run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He'll get it into second, and he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. Digging in once again, Jimmy Fox. He flew out in his last at-bat. A bit high there, a ball and no strikes. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. deGrom at third, Bellinger at second with two gone. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. The 3-1. Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball four. Ready for another shot now. Babe Ruth. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. One ball, no strikes to count. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Inside and low, 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that misses. Ball four. A run will come in to score. Now first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Into the box now, Mike Piazza. And their runners at the corners now. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Digging in to try it again. Ketel Marte. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Hit out towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Josh Bell the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In there, strike one.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Fastball is looked at for strike two. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with a full count as the 2-hole hitter.
That misses.
The third baseman,
So a single
24.
and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. On the line, that's a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Next will be the cleanup hitter. Duke Snyder comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 9-1 contest.
Now batting, left fielder.
Settling in now, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
The second baseman.
So stepping in, Max Muncy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and put.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The right fielder, Christian.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Here it comes. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And wow, that got out onto Utah Street. Ready for another chance. Rogers Hornsby, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
deGrom.
Yeah, but I don't think that's going to happen here again. At least not intentionally, not with a lead like this.
This is skied into short left center. Bryant is going to get there, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Bell shading to his right. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1-1 the count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he misses again. Ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now. As a look, now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Boy, pitch count up near 100 right now, D-Row. And this is when you try to get to a good starting pitcher. Right now, looks like he's running on fumes.
Yeah, the manager's got to get a couple people up in the bullpen right now. One ball hits the gap. They get runners in scoring position. This game could be out of commission.
And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And he fouls this one off. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Bellinger over at second. Fox at first. 2 out in the inning. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. At the plate, Dale Murphy, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And a curious looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Chipper Jones will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Ready with the 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here, 2 hits.